We are here back for the second race of the season at Atlanta. Just came off Daytona, where the one truck of Dunn picked up his first win and also the first ever win in the the Taco Bell Trucks series. Sorry, I said Camping World. That's just all I see right now because we are using those cars. But anyways, we're here at the Atlanta for the Menards 200. And yeah, this didn't really have a sponsor, so I made up the Menards 200 and found a logo. It's from an Archer Series race, I think, but I'm using it. So this was the Menards 200 surprise. Paige Newworth is on pole, and then next to her will be the 22 car of Drew Schultz. The 30 car of Jesse Turner will start third. And then the 54 car of Sam Bessler, fourth. Fifth is Robert Fergus. John Racer's Daytona pole sitter will start 6th. The 9 car of Nathan Nilsson 7th. 8th will be Colin Lindsay. Excuse me. 9th will be John Arndt. And then 10th will be Max Newworth. And look through the rest of your field really quick. Coming in, Dunn does have a 3-point lead over Mr. Drew Schultz, who is starting second. Dunn is starting back here, so he's got some ground to make up if he wants to try to go 2 in a row. We've seen a lot of 2 in a row winners in the Nintendo Cup Series, so we could easily see Dunn. But let's get the command to start engines. And there's the wonderful command. Oh my god, I'm going to get a sip of water while we go. And we'll be back for the green flag. Okay, we're back. Sorry about my voice. I don't know why. I'm having a little cold. I've had it for a couple weeks now. But anyway, so we're here. Last time when we came to Atlanta was in the Nintendo Cup Series. And let me pull up my notes. It was Ferdinand Gabot who picked up his second career win when we came here. Not in the race today, but so no one in this field has ever won in Atlanta, so we'll have a first-time Atlanta winner in any series. Paige Newworth is going to get us going green here. Here we come. The Menards 200 is now green. Green flag's out. And the lead lap 1, they almost went 3 wide. It's going to be the 2 car of Robert Fergus, a driver that is pretty much last in points. I think he's actually second to last in points in the Nintendo Cup Series. Just a bad season, and he is straight to the lead. We saw the 30 car Jesse Turner try to take it, but Robert went under Jesse to take it. And now you got Paige Newworth on the outside falling back. And Robert's putting a little distance on the 9 car of Nathan Nilsson. And here's the 17 car now going under the 21. And we got, I thought we almost went 4 wide for a second. Here's the 6 car up here of Garrett Sidnor. In the back you have the 45 car, it looks like, of Matt Johnson. Here's your winner from Daytona. He's already passing Paige almost. And he's about to pass Jesse Turner too. He's on that inside. He's moving forward real fast. Here's the guy who came in second in points. He was running 8th last lap. And here's Miles Jones going 3 wide with some drivers. The lead, I think Robert might have expanded just a little bit, but the 17 car of Nick Purcell is on the move now. going under the 9 car of Nathan Nilsson for second. And he's going to bring the 21 car of John Arndt with him. The 4 cars coming up, that's Giovanni Drill. And Luke is already in the top 10. Wow. Already in the top 10, Dunn started in the back. He's running 8th. The 3 car Morgan Gimpler's up here. The front starting to wear down. A lot of drivers moved up to the front. A lot of drivers moved up to the back. Moved back to the back. 33 car John Racer dropped back from 10th or 8th. One of those 2 spots. And Nick Purcell's is closing in on the 2 car of Robert Fergus. We're on lap 7 of 33 already. You got battle for 4th. And I heard crashing, but I think someone might have just ran into someone. Here's your pole sitter, Riley Newworth. Now running in the last position. So Riley got moved up high, and now she's just back here. Top 4 single file. Top 3 have pulled away just a little bit, and then you got Drew Schultz, the 33 or the 3 car and the 4 car battling for almost. I think they might have made a little contact. That's Morgan Gimpler and Giovanni Drill racing for 4th, racing for 5th. And now Dunlop Pride's going to get passed by the 32 car of Dandy Voiles and the 81 car of Bobby Fraser. Still hard racing in the back here. Hair Gel is up high. The 52 car Dejon Weeks. Paige Newworth now on the bottom trying to make up some more room. And Nick Purcell's has closed in even more on Robert. Will we see a pass for the race lead soon? And now we're pretty much single file all through here. The Dunlop Pride is now moved outside the top 10. Randy Scott's going under him for 11th. And I'm losing my voice again. I need another sip of water. Let's... Okay, here we go. Alright, I muted my mic for a second to cough and get some water. And as that happened, Nick Purcell made his move on Robert Fergus. He's going to take the race lead. He's going to clear him off for 2. And here comes the 21 car of John Arndt. He's going to come with him. And the 22 car of Drew Schultz. Drew is finished second last week. Started in the back. Pit strategy got him up there. Look through the field. How it's pretty calm now. Bobby Fraser now has moved outside the top 10. And now 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all bumper to bumper. Robert. Here comes Robert now. Coming back to the front. Robert up to 2nd now. After he lost 1st and 2nd. Drew's going to go with him. And John Arndt is going to fall to 4th. Maybe if Drew can clear him. 5th is still Morgan Gimpler. The 4 car of Giovanni Drill now is under attack from the 32 car of Dandy Voiles. That is for 6. Excuse me. Here is Dave, John, and Paige. They were in the back a few laps ago, making their way to the front now. Paige, last time by, was in the 23rd position out of 33. By the way, how points work, if anyone's wondering, same as Cup Series. First, you get 40 points. Second, 39. I know it doesn't really, you don't have 40 drivers, but it's easy if everything's out of 40. And did we get a car on the wall? No, the 7 car's just running. Colin Lindsay's running high. And 1 point for leading a lap, 1 point for leading the most laps. So that's why Dunn comes in with a 3-point lead over Drew, as Drew did not lead a single lap. And now Drew's under attack from the 21 car of John Arndt. John Arndt comes in here 19th in points. Nick Purcell's comes in here 5th in points. And here's Morgan Gimpler now, who comes in here 17th in points. She's going to now follow John Arndt and try to get under Drew Schultz. Because Drew and John were side by side for, it looks like maybe a lap and a half, maybe even more, which really slowed them both down. And here comes Morgan, not going to get it. I think we're going to have pit stops right here. 21 car, John Arndt stays out. Here comes Nick Purcell's your race leader with Robert Fergus, who was running second. Well, everyone come down the pit road clean. So only a few takers. 6 takers on lap 17 of 33. So we'll see where the 17 car comes out when he's done. Right now it is John Arndt out front. I think John's going to come down this time. Yes, he does. Let's go and give the lead to the 88 car of David Keffer. And I believe everyone's going to come down except it looks like 3 drivers have stayed out. 2, 3, 4 drivers have stayed out. And here comes Nick Purcell's off the pit road. And he's going to have just a little bit of a gap between him and Robert. And then Morgan Gimpler jumped up a spot. 22 car. That was Drew Schultz. He's lost the most. Alright, here comes the 88 car now of David Keffer, the 18 of Ryan Madden, 24 of Riley Smith, and the 29 of Max Newworth. Watch the 17 car who did not even go a lap down. Almost a lap down. I thought. Yeah, so not a full lap down, but see. So Nick Purcell will take back the race lead after pit stops. Second's going to be Robert Fergus now. And Nick's going to have just a little lead now over Robert Fergus. Here's the 21 car. John Arndt's going to be running third. Morgan Gimpler 4th. 5th will be the 32 car of Danny Voiles. Because none of these drivers are going to get out. Here's the first driver out of the last group. David Keffer. Now I think every driver is going to be able to make it the rest of the way. Not sure on that. David Keffer from the last group, he's going to merge in here, right, probably behind Bobby Fraser. Bobby's already up to speed. We'll see this time by where Bobby was. Nick Purcell has less than a second lead on Robert, so not too bad as I thought. I thought he was going to have a little more. So David Keffer is 12th after his pit stop. Dunn LaPrad's back here in 13th. The 22 car of Drew Schultz, he is running 8th now. And you got almost 3 wide for 3rd, it looks like. The 32 car is now trying to move up. That's Danny Voiles trying to get under John Arndt and Morgan Gimpler. And now they'll go single file. Here's Nick Purcell's Robert Fergus, 1st and 2nd. 5 car looks like if Paige Newworth hit pit road a 2nd time already. It's going to put Paige a lap down. Already a lap down. The 33 car is also a lap down. That's John Racer. Bad pit stops for both those teams. And then here's everybody. They might have both come down 2 times. I'm not sure. And now here we got some side-by-side action in the back half of the... Where's the 22 car? Oh, he's right there. My bad. So the 22 car of Drew was running 10th. I think he's going to be running outside the top 10 now. He got pushed to the outside and 4 cars got by him. He's going to be running 12th now. Robert is closing on Nick Purcell's fast, and so is everybody else. And Morgan Gimpler is going for 3 in the 3 car. John Arndt up the track now. That's going to allow Morgan to get under him. We're 10 laps to go, 9 laps to go this time by. Nick Purcell is still your leader. So far, Nick and Robert have dominated the race. And we got 3 wide for 3rd. Here comes the 32 car of Danny Voiles. And the 32 car, he's going to go to the inside, try to pick up 2 spots at once. He's got a fast race car. In the back, you see the 40 car of Daytona running back there in 6th. And 32 car is going to clear them. Dane DeVoyle's up to 3rd now. And he is catching Robert pretty fast. And the 88 car, David Keffer, who has maybe 1 or 2 laps fresher tires. I don't think that's really that much of an advantage, but he's marching his way up. He's trying to take 7th right now from the 4 car of Giovanni Drill. And here comes Dane DeVoyle's under Robert Fergus for 2nd. Dane's got a fast car. Can he catch and pass the 17 car? John Arnett now around Robert. And here comes Dane. He is right on Nick's back bumper. Dane's really fast. He's going on the inside. 7 laps to go. New leader at the line. 6 laps to go. Dane DeVoyles is your new race leader now around Nick Purcell's. And here comes everyone else now. John Arndt's going to follow. Robert Fergus and Morgan Gimpler maybe. John Arndt's going to clear him. And now Robert side by side with Nick Purcell's. I'm not sure who. I think Nick's led the most laps, and I got to sneeze 1 second. Alright, excuse me. I didn't want to do it on mic. Alright, so now your running order, your top 5 has switched. First is now running 5th. Morgan Gimpler. Let's go from the beginning. Dane DeVoyles come into 4 laps to go. John Arndt, Robert Fergus, Morgan Gimpler, Nick Purcell is your top 5. Dane Allman, David Keffer, and then you got a little, it looks like battle for the race. This is a big battle right here. These drivers going back and forth. 54 car of Sam Bessler, the 4 car of Giovanni Drill, and then Bobby Fraser, Drew Schultz, and Lucas Tran. Lucas comes in 3rd in points, actually, so good point save for him. And now here comes the 3 car Morgan Gimpler under Robert Fergus for 3rd. Nick Purcell couldn't get under Robert. Robert's back to 4th. Your points leader was Dunn LaPrade. He is back here, right outside the top 10 and 15th. And now Robert's back under Morgan Gimpler, and Nick Purcell's trying to follow. If you look in the top left, you will see the ticker. There's 1 through 10th. We just went through them. 12th through 20th. 20th through 30th. And then 31st and 3rd through 33rd. We're coming to the white flag. Here we go. Dane DeVoyle's leading. The 21 car of John Arndt is closing in, but I don't think he has enough. Dane has a real fast car. White flag's out for Dane. An all green race here at Atlanta in the Menards 200. John Arndt's going to have 1 more turn, but he's going to slide it up the track there. Battle. Oh, now the 17 Nick Purcell's in the 40 car of Dan Allman has got around Morgan Gimpler and Robert Fergus. Robert's not running for points, so that doesn't really matter to him. Coming out turn 4, Dane DeVoyles is going to win his first ever race here. He'll pick up the win. John Arndt 2nd. Nick Purcell's, Daytona, and Morgan Gimpler your top 5. Robert Fergus, the 88 car David Keffer, 54 car of Sam Bessler, and then it looks like the 22 car, and then the 4 car. So big battle here for right outside the top 10. We are complete. Let's export this. We are Taco Bell Truck Series Race 2. Dane DeVoyles wins it. John Arndt, we read your top 10. Ryan Madden, Bobby Fraser, Lucas Tran, Edwin Mendez? It's not Edwin. It is a lie. Edwin Mendez, it is. He came in last in points, so this will help him. Dunn Pride, top 15. Randy Scott, Riley Smith, Miles Jones, Max Newworth, and Philip Goldberg. Joshua Jones, I think. Joshua Jones, Dejon Weeks, Jesse Turner, Riley Smith, Ryder Smith, Colin Lindsay, Mitchell Millen, Matt Johnson, or Ron Alonzo, Garrett Snyder, the 9 car Nathan Nilsson. He was running in the top 10, I believe, earlier, was he not? I think he got pushed to the high side. Zednick Price, and then John Racer and Paige Newworth, all the way from first to last. Not a good race for her, but she does have that one pole on her now. She came in here fourth. She finished fourth at Daytona. So, well, all right, we're gonna go see points now. Congratulations, Dane DeVos. Nick Purcell's on top now. Drew Solt still second. Dunn Pride fell back to fourth. You can look through it the rest yourself. I don't feel like reading all of them. Paige Newworth back to 13th. I think that's the big news going on. That's pretty much it. Alright, we're going to be back at Gateway. That's next week, and then it's Pocono. So we'll see y'all then.